All sorts of fun. Week 8 of Operation Football. Can you believe it? We are just 1 week away from the regular season being over, and then it's playoff time here in Central Indiana. But let's not get ahead of our skis, I like to say. Let's be where our feet are and go through Week 8. Our game of the week is a good one. Top 10 matchup in 6A. Kevin Wright is now the head coach of Carmel, but he was the head coach of Warren Central in the 2000s. 3 straight state championships he won for the Warriors before going on to bigger and better things. Now he's back at Carmel, and the Greyhounds look as good as anyone in the state. Let's get you there. To the north side, a picture-perfect night for football. Carmel, Warren Central, a top 10 clash in Class 6A. Exactly what you want on an October night here in the great state of Indiana. The Hounds have been mowing people down. They kept it going here tonight. Little toss sweep. Andrew Pemberton, pylon, touchdown. Watch those ankles now. 6 yards for the score. 7-0. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Carmel doing a ton of damage on the ground early. Anthony Colner says, wait a minute, I can spin it. I'm going D1. Check out that throw. Shoulder square. Oh, yeah, in stride to Carson Clark. 2 first names. Can't trust him. Big time gain. Nice pitch and catch. Very next play, Josiah Gilmore, foot in turf, sheds a man, gone. 30 yards to pay dirt. He's pumped about it. Why not? 14-0 Greyhounds in the first frame. Warren Central trying to get something going here. Michael Tanner with the reception, gains enough for the first down. Let's move those chains. Here come the Warriors. Jack Quillen drops back here, heaves it deep into the night sky. Check out the adjustment. Keyshawn Williams-Jarrett, yes sir, hauls it in for a gain of 36. Warren Central in business. A couple plays later, though, after a sack, it's 4th and goal from the 18. Oh no, Warriors going for it. Quillen looking, searching, sidearm, no dice. In the direction of Williams-Jarrett. Great defense that time for Aaron Fedorcha. Seatbelts so we can be safe. It's all about Carmel in this one. The Greyhounds continue dominating. 42-7. 4th straight win for the Hounds. 7-1 on the year. Get this, averaging nearly 50, giving up about 10. That's how you win right there. But that was not all. We have another one that I was very, very, very excited about. That's 3 varies for those with a calculator handy. Center Grove, Lawrence North, enough of me. Let's get to it. Another fantastic battle tonight. 5th and 6th teams ranked in Class 6A. Center Grove trying to get over that loss to Cathedral. Lawrence North, a huge win over Warren Central. It's because of guys like that. Xavier Moore doing what he does. Coming off a 309 rushing yard performance. 6 TDs last week. That's not a typo. Plays like that. But half number 2, Brody tilting the game in Center Grove's favor. It's 28-21 Trojans. Back and forth we go. Every Lawrence North game is like this. It's incredible. Can the Cardiac Cats strike again? Darian Prather up top. Amari Moore. More of that, please. Big time touchdown right there. We're tied at 28. What a game we have here. Center Grove puts a field goal through right there to make it 31-28. And the Trojans, by the skin of its teeth, get it done over Lawrence North. 38-35, an absolute thriller down south. Get this, Ellen with 2 losses this year by only a combined 6 points. Every game for them. Oh, so close. That is just the tip of the iceberg. Ranked opponent. All sorts of good matchups throughout Central Indiana tonight. Do not change the channel. If you do, I can't help you. We'll be back. More football. What a couple games to get us started. It's all about that Spirit Award on Operation Football Sunrise Kickoff. Let's get there to there. See what I did there? That was fun. Hey, Week 8, can't believe it. Just one more regular season week to go. That doesn't mean we stop here on Channel 13. We go from quite literally 5 in the morning to midnight for those of you on the East Coast, which is all of you. So, hey, we got another top 10 battle in Class 6A, so let's get to it before I keep blabbering. Fisher's paying a visit to Westfield tonight. We're scoreless at the halftime break. Dogfight going on here in Shamrock Central. Gage Sturgill says, hold up, let me cook. Up top to Vincent Rosie, my cousin Vinny, again and again and again. This connection shows up a lot on this program. Gain of 35, Tigers in business. Fast forward, 3rd and goal from the 15. Sturgill tucks it himself, gain of 14. So 4th and goal from the 1. Scoreless game, second half. Yeah, you're going to go for this. Sturgill keeps it himself, stuffed. A plethora of rocks say, no, not today. What a goal line stand. Westfield takes over. They're jacked up about it. Why wouldn't you be? Shamrocks take over in their own territory. First play after taking over, Aiden Garbowski you're here for the Garbowski wedding, you're in the wrong spot. I thought he heaved it. Turns out it's a fumble. Fishers recovers. What a turn of events. Couple plays later, Sturgill, tight end, hot pass. I called it back in my day. Tyler Maynard, better believe it. Touchdown, Fishers. Finally, someone scores. It's 7-0 Tigers. But it's the home team bowing up down the stretch, making the plays when they needed to make them. 14-7 your final. Westfield gets it done. 6-2 on the year now. Only losses to Brownsburg and Carmel. Watch out for the Rocks come tournament time. What a defense. All right, here we go. 3A on 4A action. Chatard and Tri-West, another good one. Bruins down 28-7 here, trying to get some points on the board before half. Jack Sorge's throw, however, picked off. Tate Cheeseborough. Cheeseburger in paradise. Trojans dominating as we head into the halftime break. Later, Tri-West trying to get something going. Unable to, however. Going upstairs, Cam Harden, little toe tapper. Thank you very much for the big game. Very next play, they're like, pump this crowd up. Harrison Odom, naked bootleg. Thank you very much. Scampers in for the score. That's all day long. It's all Chatard in this football game. Ranked number 1 for a reason. 42-13 your final over Tri-West. Let's get you to a top 10 battle in Class 5A. We had so many good games tonight. Plainfield and Whiteland. This is exactly what you want. Ball's free. It's on the deck. Warriors hop on it. That's Sage Hazelwood. Let me say that again for you. Sage Hazelwood. How about that name? It's fun to say. On the recovery, Whiteland takes over. Here we go. Knocking on the door. Pitch out to Jordan Palmer. Puts that shoulder down. Gets into the end zone all day long, twice on Sundays. Plainfield's turn. It's just a good old-fashioned brawl tonight between these two. Luke Starnes, come on down. It's a touchdown. Check this play out, though, by Whiteland. Jonah Upchurch to Peyton Williams. That's looking like Manning to Harrison. Are my glasses foggy? Touchdown all day long. This one was delayed for quite some time, I'm told, due to a power outage, ending about 5 minutes ago, and it's Whiteland with a huge win, 30-20, upsetting the Quakers. Press through adversity. You love that. Two of the grittiest teams going, facing off tonight, Avon and Zionsville. That's who I'm talking about. Eagles D looking sharp early. Roman Barth on the sack. Probably made Jace Cameron want a Barth right there, if you catch my drift. 6 foot, 230, thanks very much. Avon would have to punt. Students love it. Zionsville now on offense. Max Metler with an absolutely sensational grab. So nice. I'd like to see that twice. Let's cue that up again. Outstretched, gets the knee down. It's pretty right there. Eye in the sky. Loves that one. Orioles turn, trying to get something going. Kyron Reese, nice little scamper. Love that. Couple plays later, 3rd and 10. Zionsville stuffing it. Not today. It's a defensive slugfest in this one tonight. Avon gets it done in the end, 14-7. A barn burner. 2 14-7 games tonight. How about that? Defense showing out. Last but certainly not least, Pike taking on North Central here tonight. Bobby Thomas, remember the name, running fast, running past everybody, making men miss, doing what Bobby Thomas of the Pike Red Devils does. Phenomenal stuff. He was far from done. Pike on top, 7-0 in a hurry. North Central's turn. Chase Grove, after that little dance. Is that what the kids are doing? How about that? Chase Grove, no relation to Dustin, I'm told. Out to Demetrius Everett. Look at the speedster go. Accelerates to the pylon. Late call, deciding. Stripe says, yes, sirree, Bobo. That's a touchdown. 15 yards for the score. We're knotted up at 7s. But let me tell you something. Bobby Thomas was simply too much for North Central to handle. Bobby Thomas doesn't mess around. Bobby Thomas takes the handoff, makes men miss, gets to the outside, and it's gone. See you later. 45 yards for the touchdown. What a night. For who? Bobby Thomas. Remember the name. Pike gets it done 46-28. Back-to-back wins for the Red Devils. Playing some good ball as of late. Hey, that was fun. 7 games for you on tonight's program. We miss Eli, but we press on. We got our play of the night. We got our college schedule for you. And who are the Colts playing this weekend? You probably know already, but we're going to tell you. Don't change the channel. We'll see you next. We're at Martinsville High School this morning. We are at Lebanon High School. First time ever at Park Tudor School. I can't tell you how great the energy here is at Martinsville High School. They won the Spirit Award. I'm speechless every week for Operation Football Sunrise Kickoffs.
Christian School. This is the energy you get in the mornings for Operation Football Sunrise Kickoff.
Absolutely phenomenal. I can't believe we're done with Operation Football Sunrise Kickoff. Heritage Christian was a great host this morning for our final Sunrise Kickoff. As you can see, they brought the whole school. K through 12, it's unfair, I tell you what. Awesome stuff, though, for our final Sunrise Kickoff. Now, it's time to take a look back at all the amazing crowds we've seen. Parker Webster killing it, as usual, on Friday mornings, and decide who the winner is for this year's Spirit Award Trophy. There it is right there. It's waiting to have a home. We'll announce that the first week of sectionals. But the end of Sunrise Kickoff doesn't mean the end of Operation Football. Don't you fret. Next week, the big matchup, Center Grove at Bloomington South, giving Bloomington some love. Have to. Ranked second in Class 5A, if I'm correct, and I believe I usually am when it comes to football here in Central Indiana. All right, a Big Ten matchup for the books tomorrow as IU heads to Oregon. 7th-ranked Hoosiers, 3rd-ranked Ducks. Arguably biggest game in Kurt Cignetti's tenure, outside of the playoff game, no doubt, a year ago. 3:30 tomorrow. Also, Notre Dame at home against NC State. Then, tomorrow night, Purdue at Minnesota at 7:30. Also tomorrow, Butler is at home against Presbyterian at 1 o'clock. At 3:30, it's Ball State on the road against Western Michigan in some action. 5 o'clock, UIndy also on the road against Missouri S&T. Is anybody at home? Goodness gracious. No. The Marion Knights head to Upland to take on Taylor University. The Fighting Vincent Miranda's there. And the Colts are back at home Sunday. Someone's at home hoping to go 5-1 against the Cardinals. We'll be there covering all the action to bring you the highlights right here on WTHR. Kickoff Lucas Oil, 1 o'clock. All right, play of the night, Lawrence North. They're used to having plays of the night here on Channel 13. Let's cue it up. Darian Prather up top, deep to Amari Moore. This one was a beautiful pitch and catch. Wow. Unfortunately, Center Grove gets it done, for the Cats, I should say. Fortunately for Center Grove, gets it done 38-35. A great game on the south side and a great night of Operation Football.
Best highlights in America.
Oh,
Dominic
America,
Miranda.
stop it.
Great weekend. See you Monday.
Continue with us